Hey guys, hope you're all well. I'm out and about. My normal day off when the sun shines. But I've been riding. I ain't quite sure where I am, but it's not a bad spot, look. I've just stopped for my dinner. I think we're either just inside the Peak District or just on the edge of it. So I've just been having a look, see if there's anything of interest about. Apparently there's a steam train station not far from here, so I might go and take a look at that when I've had a bit of dinner. So I went out last week as well. I'll add a bit of footage of that to this. I went out with a friend, but he doesn't like to be on camera. Gertrude, the lorry driver. He's camera shy, but we had a good run out last week. But this week I'm on my own, which I don't mind actually, because you can just stop when you want, go when you want, eat when you want, and go home when you want. It ain't bad. What we got for dinner today then? Chicken Caesar wrap. Look a bit battered. Southern fried chicken wrap. 8th of July, is that today? Is that today? Oh, I don't know. A grenade bar. You ever seen one of them? I don't know what that is. I just thought I'd try it. Carb killer. I don't know. That's me pudding, that bit. So, I say, I'm going to have a spot of dinner. And then go and have a look at this station, see if it's any good. I'll put it in the sat nav. I don't think it's far, so we'll have a look at that. That might be the next stop. Right, I'm having a bit of dinner. See you in a bit. It's closed. You can see there's 2 bikes there. I have an accomplice today, but he doesn't like being, he's camera shy. But anyway, behind me, I've just pulled in here because I've spotted something. Not only, I don't know if you can see that beautiful lake over there, but this. This leads to a big derelict house, I believe, and I'm going to go and have a look. I've really got the urge. The inner child in me is telling me to go and have a look. Obviously got some of these urban explorer guys. I've heard of these boys. Hell on Earth. I think I've watched some of theirs. So these are obviously up in here. And that one is UK Explorer. Let's see if I can get over here without breaking my neck. I'll go and have a look. Why not? Is that going to take a fat bloke? I think it is. I ain't done anything like this since I was about 15. I'm bound to get caught. Heyo. Ooh! Nearly went. I'm sure I'll talk my way out of it if we get caught. So my friends made me do this on my own. I've got no backup. I said if I'm not back in about an hour, possibly something's gone wrong. I don't know what this place is, don't know what it's called. Just come across it by complete accident. Ah, I've just spotted cameras. maybe we shouldn't go any further. These cameras and a speaker, big loud speaker. Let's give it a try. Up there, look, on that pole. So you've got power cables going to it. Oh yeah, it's proper power cables going across from there, across the trees. I don't know if you can see the building up through there. What a waste. Doesn't look like there's much left of it, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I'll see if that's someone talks to me over that speaker, or an alarm goes off or something. Oh, it's another building up there. Hear it. We'll give that a miss then. It's obviously got a sensor and it trips a recording to put you off going up there. I guess they've had that many people up here. And probably wrecking the place, no doubt. Which some of the idiots do. Good security though. Oh, back on the bike it is then. I'd like to find out what that place is though. I say I was just riding along and just seen it. So, obviously it's a regular thing for these urban explorers. I mean, some of them boys are quite respectful, aren't they? They go, I know they're probably trespassing, but most of them are quite respectful. I have watched a few of them on the YouTube. I guess you get the odd few that cause all the trouble and smash places up, which is a great shame, really. But there you go. Looks like once upon a time this was a beautiful big country house. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on the bike and see what else is out there. Not that I'm riding around urban exploring. I'm too old for that. I can't run from anybody. Right, back over this damn gate. I've actually hung around a bit just in case someone does come out. So I can say sorry. It is just a spur of the moment thing. I haven't come here to trash anything or anything like that. But no one's come out, so I guess we'll get a move on and go and find something else. See if I can stay out of trouble. Anyway, back on the bike. Right, just had a stop off at Woodhead Reservoir. It's quite nice actually. The road's a bit noisy up there, but it's not a bad area. Water's deep apparently. And I don't know what it is about today, but another abandoned house, derelict or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, what was that? Sounded interesting. Can't see. But yeah, and I've been dragged around to the most horrific places today. As you know, I've got an accomplice today who likes to stay off the camera, which is fair enough, who decided to come out with a tyre that was slightly worn, you could say, and obviously ripping around some of these roads. Some of them are quite rough, and his tyre started to shred down the centre. So we went on a wild mission trying to find a tyre shop. Bear in mind we are actually in the middle of nowhere, sort of. We have no clue of the local area, no knowledge of the local area, so we had to find a tyre shop. We googled one, got there, that didn't exist, so we just went on a mad chase across towns and everything looking for a place, and we ended up in this place. I'm sorry if you're from there, but I wasn't a fan at all. Oh god, it's just, I'll say it was just outside Huddersfield. But yeah, and we ended up at a Yamaha dealer with his Triumph to get a tyre fitted. We'll see how the battle axe. He had no choice, that's all they had in. It was either that or ride home on a shredded tyre. Cost him a lot of money as well from a dealer. Who comes out with our shredded tyres? Hey, who comes out for a ride on tyres that are scrap? him over there. Him over there. I should just turn the camera around and shame him. Anyway, we're having a good day. These things happen, don't they, sometimes? You know, when you do get situations, you just got to stick together and get through them, simple as that. But yeah, we're gonna follow this road now, and we're gonna head off over in that direction. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take a walk around and have a look at this house first. What a waste though. Let's go and have a look at this. I think someone might be there. There's a car there, but some of the windows are boarded up and everything. Unless someone's dumped a car there. So just in case, I won't go in. It's such a nice place. Shame about having it near that great big hideous thing. Obviously the house was there first. But wow, you wouldn't want to, well, I wouldn't want to live under that. Not really. Right, on the bike and move on. It's getting quite late actually, but it's still nice and warm. So I'll say we're gonna head off over in that direction now and drop down south, go south again. Anyway, see when I stop next. apparently this is the Snake Pass. There's been a few bikes coming by, and now they've all stopped. Now I've got the camera out. Typical. Yeah, it's alright. Why do people do that? Just drop the rubbish. They don't even have bin here. I can put it in. Why? Just why? Let's see what's over the road. Someone's disappearing over the mountain now. Ooh, that's a fair drop. You probably can't see how much of a drop that is on camera, I'm not sure. At a bench to sit on, we'll have a little snack. It's not a bad location. Yeah, it's obviously an old farm up that way. Been sat here about 10 minutes and amazingly not a single car. I reckon this is the quietest road in the Peak District that I found. There's got to be more quiet roads, but yeah, not a single car yet. Anyway, I don't know where I'm heading next. I'm just following the roads. I'll tell you what I have been doing. Oh, there's a buzzard up there. What I have been doing is going on the map on the sat nav and just pressing a random spot and then setting it to winding roads to get me to that spot. So not really any particular plan, but the winding road setting on that is fantastic. I've got to say, it's brilliant. It takes you into some proper back roads, completely out of the way. I've had that sat nav for a couple of years now. It's is it TomTom 550, I think. It's been a few years, but I mainly got that for going around Europe, but sadly it's only been around Europe once because of the obvious what's going on. Yeah, there's a bit of a main road down that tree line, which is a bit noisy, but I'm about to get up further into the middle of nowhere, I think, when I set off from here. It's quiet up here on this road anyway. But it is baking hot. It is. The first car. I spoke too soon. I am moving off in a minute. I was just looking at the crop in this field and it reminded me of something. Apart from the fly in my eye. Damn it. Where was I? Yeah, it reminded me of something. In our younger years, when we used to do a lot of shooting out in the countryside and stuff. I don't bother with that sort of thing no more. But I remember the farmer's field that we used to go in. Well, there's several fields, quite a few acres. I remember walking through it one day, because we used to walk around the perimeter of the fields. But ever so often, whatever the farmer was growing, one was pulled out, and in place of it was a cannabis plant. Walked a bit further, and another cannabis plant. A bit further, and another cannabis plant. I couldn't believe it. This farm was sort of quite remote. It was away from pretty much everywhere. My guess, it was a bit of a cuckoo thing going on. You know how the cuckoos lay the eggs in the nest and leave someone else to sort out. I guess the drug dealers had planted them in the farmer's field and let the farmer look after them without knowing. But yeah, pretty amazing what you see when you're out and about. That was years and years and years and years and years ago, that was. And there was quite a lot of it in there. I suppose when all the crop grows, it sort of camouflages it. And after a bit, before the farmer does his bit, I guess whoever's put it in there will go and take it out. Amazing. It's amazing what you see when you're out and about. It really does. Anyway, that just sprung to mind. I don't know why. I thought I'd share it. Right, I'm going somewhere else. Just found the best bench ever to sit on. Not bad. Who's that? Someone who loved the hills and the countryside. They chose a mighty fine spot. Not bad, eh? See, a shed just here, just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Imagine stepping outside your shed with that view. You wouldn't complain. I don't know if she's sort of getting the sort of the gist, the height on camera is quite high up. And just after the road here, there's a fair old drop. I'm going to start putting stickers in places like this, not sticking to anything, just like roll them up and tuck them into something, so you recognise the spots I'm in and see who finds the stickers. Just for a bit of fun. Let's see if I can go down here without breaking my neck. Don't run, I don't want to run, don't make me run. That was steep. Yeah, it's quite a drop. You wouldn't want to go down it. helicopter again. I've seen the police helicopter whizzing around here a few times. Whether they just practice around here, I don't know. Right, back to my bench. There. Hey up. It's a good long ridge, isn't it? That's all rock. Way along there. I like it up here. I'm gonna have to move in a minute, I think. I've been here for over an hour. I've become quite attached to this bench. I like it. There's quite a lot to see actually. I've spotted, I don't know if you'll see it on this camera. It's quite high up. Like I say, you can't really get the grasp for the depth and height of things on the camera, I don't think. But it's a road that sort of comes down there somewhere. Is it there? Is it somewhere over there? Anyhow, I've been watching cars come down there. You just see the light glistening off the cars. Very much doubt you'll see it on this. I need to find that road sometime. It's quite good up there. I don't know if you can see about there, right on the horizon, a load of paragliders. I think that's what you call them. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the minute. I've seen up to 12 up there earlier. Just floating around in the air. What a great spot though. Just the odd bicyclist people. Anyway, I'm going to force myself to move on. Well, I reckon I could sit here all night. Yeah, I'm going to get going. Just pulled over to stretch my legs. Not the best place to pull over, but I just wanted a rest. Bit of a brook river though. And things on in trees, they bat boxes. I guess they are. Well, my fuel light's just come on now, so I guess I've got to find a fuel station. Well, it actually says I've still got 40 mile and the fuel light came on at 125 mile. So that's not bad, I guess. So 160, 170 mile out of a tank, can't grumble at that. Yeah, not bad at all. So hopefully I'm going to find a garage on my way, or else I could be in trouble. Oh well, I'll just get my head down for the night wherever it runs out. I'll be alright. Yeah. They're getting a shift on. I don't know what this is though. It's this side. I guess that's someone's house, that side. That fencing up. Let's have a look. Is it? Don't know. No idea. Right, back on the bike, here we go.